Star Destroyers of Star Wars have been iconic ever since the very first shot of A New Hope. Each trilogy has seen a redesign of the massive ships, and in this video we'll be comparing and contrasting the main Star Destroyers in the fleets of the Republic, the Empire, and the First Order. Those include the Venator-class Star Destroyers of the Republic, the Imperial-class Star Destroyers of the Galactic Empire, and the Resurgent-class battlecruisers of the First Order. Let's start with the obvious and talk about size. The Venator class measured in at 1,155 meters. The Imperial class added nearly half a kilometer to that size at 1,600 meters. The Resurgent class made a huge jump to 2,915 meters. Moving on to armament, the Venator class carried 8 heavy turbo laser cannons, 2 medium turbo laser cannons, 52 point defense laser cannons, 4 proton torpedo tubes, and 6 tractor beam projectors. The Empire really stepped up the heavy firepower of their Star Destroyers with 60 heavy turbo lasers, 60 ion cannons, and 10 tractor beam projectors. This armament made them far more destructive to ground targets or enemy capital ships, but made them more reliant on their starfighter complement for ship-to-ship engagements. The First Order seemed to find a middle ground between its two ancestors while still increasing firepower. They were armed with 1,500 turbo lasers and ion cannons, as well as an unspecified number of tractor beam projectors, point defense turrets, and missile emplacements like their ventral cannons. Finally, let's talk about what each of these ships can carry. Each Venator class could hold 2,000 clone troopers, 192 V-Wings, 192 Eta Interceptors, 36 ARC-170s, 24 Walkers, and 40 low-altitude assault transports. They carried a crew of 7,400. Each Imperial class could hold 9,700 stormtroopers, 72 TIE fighters, 8 Lambda shuttles, 20 AT-AT Walkers, 30 AT-ST Walkers, and 15 troop transports. Their crew numbered over 37,000 officers and enlisted soldiers. Each Resurgent class could hold over 8,000 stormtroopers, 100 troop transports, and an unspecified number of ground vehicles. In addition, they carried 2 full wings of TIE fighters. There's currently no exact number out there, but in Legends, one wing was the equivalent of the 72 TIEs an Imperial Star Destroyer carried. So a Resurgent class would have around 144 TIE fighters. They were crewed by 74,000 officers and enlisted soldiers. That's it for today. Please subscribe, like, and share to see new Star Wars videos every weekday. And if there's a specific Star Wars topic you'd like me to cover, leave it in the comments and I'll do an episode about it.